Hi, it's Dela.
It's Sean.
And this is Sean. We're
If you didn't know, now you know.
now you know. So we're at Flowers and Things, and we got this new mic and an easel stand selfie stick thing for my camera, and we're just trying it out to see if it works and if it's going to help me make better videos with better sound. Better sound. Yes. So stop video. Does that work?
Stop video.
Stop!
Malaga.
Stop the freaking camera! I think maybe you should talk to it in Korean because it's made in Korea.
Stop. Stop.
In the name of love.
Turn off. You're
Hello everybody, this is Dela and this is Sean. We are the owners of Flowers and Things, and we just want to show you what goes on here during a normal day. So, Mr. Sean,
Yes.
what are you doing at the moment?
At the moment, I was just cleaning some flowers.
What kind of flowers?
It was a bunch of rose and delphinium.
Delphinium. That's
Yeah.
those are the tall flowers.
Yes, comes in different colors: purple, blue, white. It's a very nice flower.
Typically,
it's a wild kind of flower.
Okay, sorry. Typically, how many times a week do we get flowers here?
We get twice a week. No, actually, we actually get because we add some other suppliers, and we basically get almost about 4 days a week.
4 days a week between Monday and Friday. We get four times a week we get flowers. So safe to say that our flowers are really fresh
Pretty
all
much,
the time.
pretty much.
Right?
Yeah. Our quality in the whole new market basically is number one. The way I see the rest of the flower shops, we get the best product, and basically most of our customers, the way that they give us the reviews, they're all happy with the quality that we have in our product.
Well, we're pretty happy with our quality. As a matter of fact, if we don't like the look of something, we just don't send it out.
That's right.
Because we do believe that happy customers are the best kind of customers.
That's another way of saying, but what I believe in, it's whatever you want to send out, you have to be happy about it. You have to think of it that you're taking this to put it in your friend's house or in your house. So the quality, the way that we giving it to the customer, it's very important to us, because the way that we look at the customers is like that we buy the things for ourselves. That's basically what I'm looking at.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Sean. Do you want to just maybe show some of the viewers of what you're working on at the moment? We can bring the camera over.
Sure, actually it's right over here. And so this is the one I was talking about that called Delphinium. That's the purple color, very dark purple. We do have these in actually white, blue, and light purple or lavender. They're really nice. It's like we call it like sort of like a wild kind of flowers. Most of the customers are asking for wild kind of bouquets or something. So these are the one that
they're gorgeous.
Usually.
And they don't typically have a smell.
No.
We don't really have too many flowers that smell.
There is some flowers like that. It does have a smell. For example, like stock. In roses, garden roses mostly have the most fragrance, if I'm saying it right. And
just a second, business has
customers won.
Okay, well, we just had a call from a customer who was asking if we carry flowers that are free of pesticides. And the answer of that was obviously, I don't know, because most of our flowers coming
from different growers.
Yeah.
So we usually don't follow the whole thing to what's going on.
Right.
But like, think of it this way: it's just it's like a lot of different chemicals goes through those flowers.
It's true.
Grower wants to flowers to grow faster, to supply all the flower stores. So it's hard to say.
Yeah, it's hard to say. So, you know, in a case like that, then we just say we don't know, because honesty is the best policy. And so, where were we? Oh yes, we were just showing you some pretty flowers that we are working out at the we're working on at the moment. So, oh, and this is Sparky, and Sparky is our pet dog, and he is 6 years old, and he is a mix of Shih Tzu, Poodle, and Terrier. And he's just a lovely, lovely dog, and we keep him here at the store with us, and he goes home at the end of the day. He's just awesome. Aren't you, Papa? Okay, so let's go have a look. Okay, so we're walking over to where Sean's station is, and at the moment, that is. So let's see what he's working on. Okay, so what are you doing right now, Sean?
Basically, that's the way it usually comes from the farm. It comes in this cello kind of things. So we make sure that we open them, and basically we get rid of all of these green that they're basically from the farm, that they're not really good. So we clean all of these bad leaves out of them, and we're gonna make sure that everything is nice and neat, because sometimes comes from the farm and the flowers is not good. So if it's not good, we just give it back to the farmers. So we make sure that everything is nice and neat, the way that we like. And basically after that, we get rid of all these bad leaves. So we gave him a cut. We always have to give everything a fresh cut before we put it on the fresh water. And if they buy flowers from us, if it comes in the vase, then it's okay. But usually we recommend to all customers, after 2 maybe 3 days, change the water, and again take all those flowers and give them a fresh cut and put them back in the water. If, for example, you didn't have the food for flowers, just use a little bit of I could say sugar, just a little bit, mix it with the water, and you could add that into your vase, and that gives a little bit of boost to your flowers. So that's basically
They're beautiful. These are really nice. It's called Delphiniums, and this is the purple color. Oh, that's exciting. What's that there, Sean? What are you working on there?
This is the rose, and on most of our roses we call this one as a long stem roses. They're actually the best. It's not one of those the short one that most of the flower shops buy, and they sell it really cheap, and they call like a 50 centimeters roses, and the quality on those, I don't recommend buying those roses because you're gonna waste your money. But that's up to you. How do you wanna buy? But like these are like really, we call purple or like blueberry kind of color. They're really nice.
They are.
And they stay really good.
Okay. So what are you gonna do with that?
So basically we're cleaning this. So again, we usually, most of the roses, by the way, comes from South America. So when the farmer cut these roses, basically what they do, they use some kind of chemicals. They put the rose, basically they stop the rose from growing more, or they open. They send them to sleep. That's what we're calling it.
Yeah.
So when the rose comes to us, we basically give them a fresh cut before we opened it. We put them in the water for at least, I think it should be in the water for at least between 7 to 8 hours, but we usually leave it more. We usually open it and we leave it, and we open it the next day. That way we know for sure that they're actually the water, it's been all over the stem, so they're basically vacant. And that's the time that we open them, the way that you see that I'm doing it right now. Basically, again, we get rid of some extra leaves from the bottom, because the leaf in the bottom, if we have to make sure that when we put the flowers in the water, the leaf should not be in the water, because that's the first thing that makes bacteria and it kills the flowers right away. So we have to make sure that your stem is nice and clean, and we make sure that all of these thorn we get rid of, that if the customers get it in his hand, doesn't basically the thorn doesn't go to the customer's hand. And we gave them a cut, and the cut always have to be like a little bit, you see that right here?
It's on an angle.
On an angle, yes. So that's the way it should be. And so when we cut the rose, you have to go in the water right away. Since I didn't make the bucket, my mistake.
Oh, but look how these colors work nicely together. These
so I'll
flowers
put it in
really
that,
nice.
and I make the fresh water.
So there, you got roses and delphiniums. Isn't that gorgeous? Ah, that's beautiful. Sean, do you like doing this job?
Yeah, it's nice. I think Dela, I think she loves it more than me.
I do love it.
And she's the one running the whole show. I'm just here to help.
Well, you do a little bit more than just help.
but other than that, it's nice. It's a fresh environment. So I think everybody likes to work with flowers.
Yeah.
So
what do you think about this concept of wine and design workshop?
Wine and design, it's a very nice idea. It's just like, think of it this way: anything mixed with wine, it's nice.
Yes,
and especially like most of the people that they book this class, they all love it. They come over here, they put the flowers together, make an arrangement, and that's like give them a little bit of a smile on their face. And I think that idea that actually Dela came up with it, and I think it's very nice. It's nice, everybody loves it, and we have a very good well, how do I say it? It's the people refer each other for this class, so basically they enjoy the class when they refer it to somebody else. And basically all is flowers, they get the flowers with them home, and that's something that they made. So every time they make, they're looking at it, they just give that smile back again.
Yeah.
So they make them to come back again, and basically that's it.
What would you say to someone who is looking to pursue a career in floral design?
I say, like, first of all, you have to love to work with flowers. You have to don't look at it as just the work, because if you're looking at it as just the work, it's probably make you tired after a while. So you have to love what you're doing, and that way you get a better response out of it. And other than that, I said it's a very nice job. It's a bit hard. It's not easy to do, but if you love it, everything else goes so fast.
Well, thank you, Sean. Is there anything else you want to add?
No. You guys have a good day, and hopefully we see you guys somewhere in future.
Okay. Ciao.
Bye-bye.
Well, there you go. You got a little bit of an input into what goes on here at the flower shop. We'll try and make some more of these videos if you have the interest to know a little bit more details. So until next time, this is Dela's voice, hoping to spark your soul. Ciao. Record video. Camera که بدونید که دست بزنی بهش بگی. 3 testing 1 2 3. Hello, sir. Hello.
Hello.
How are you today?
Good.
What are you up to?
Not much. I was trying to put the flower arrangement and packing it up.
Your glasses need to be cleaned.
I know.
Do you want me to clean them for you?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. Stop video. Stop. نه پس نشد.
خوب با هم دیگه چیز کردن؟
آره در سینک زده که اینجا
Bluetooth key control چی؟
press the camera key for 3 seconds to turn the remote off.
سینک نکردم با هم دیگه.
چرا بابا اگه نکن کار نمیکن. Just turn it off. Okay. نکن.
این چی میزنه؟
It's connected.
Connected, okay. من فقط روشنش کن خاموشش کن. نکنه این خرابه.
This means this is on. خب Bluetooth keyboard on. الان میتونم بهش بگم record video. Record video. Record video.
این بلوتوث پشت خاموشه.
What do you mean? این زده که روشنه ببین.
کجا میذاره اون یارو؟
Hello, I'm here at Flowers and Things, just wanting to run you through a normal day. And that's normal over here. Just a second. Flowers and Things, Dela speaking.